Hey YouTube, this is Shadow SA2B, and I just wanted to show off this IR match I had against a friend of mine a few weeks ago. It was a while ago, so I don't fully remember every single move of every turn, but I'll get pretty close. Anyway, my original point for this match was that I wanted to test out that Luxray on my team. I don't know if it's a fully legit set just because of the combination of things it has. It does have access to everything, but I'm not sure if the combination is legal. It's a Guts Sleep Talking Luxray. I don't think anything else gets Guts and the Sleep Talk combination. If anything does, like, feel free to let me know. But as far as I know, that was the only thing that I knew of could get it, and I liked the concept, so yeah, that's why I made him. But the point of me showing this match is not the Luxray, because I didn't actually get to test him that much. It's the Cradily there, the fourth member of my team. People say tears are for clears, and this is one of the best matches that is an argument to that, because Cradily is NU, and you will see what he does to those 3 Ubers on my opponent's team. So, yeah, watch what happens. So he leads with Dust Noir, and I'm going to lead with my Lilligant Duchess, because I just want to put anything to sleep so that I can get in Luxray safely and try him out. So I go for the Sleep Powder, and it misses on the first turn, which is annoying. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, which doesn't matter to me at all because I'm a special attacker and because I have a Lumberry. So that means nothing. So I'm just going to go for Sleep Powder again just to get him asleep, and it hits this time, which is great because now I can get a free switch into my Luxray. And I'm sorry I can't speed this up. I apologize. I don't have the proper software for that. I'm just recording right off my game screen, unfortunately. It's the best I can do. I don't have a better way of recording this, or else I would. There are parts of this match that I wish I could speed up, but you'll just have to take it as is and enjoy the match. So, he sends out his QRAM, which is a horrible matchup for Luxray, because he resists both my attacking moves. So I go into my special wall, and he Ice Beams, and it does more to this Clefable than I thought it would. And I'm like, oh, it's a crit, that's probably why. But he gets the freeze too, which is annoying because this is my Heal Bell Clefable. There's Heal Bell and Wish, and then like 2 other moves. But he just goes for the Glaciate just to finish it off, and I just leave it in to die because there is literally nothing else I can do with a Frozen Clefable. So I just leave it there and let it die. Yeah, I sent out Lilligant right here. I meant to go out to my Cradily, I misclicked, I clicked the wrong grass type. So I switch out and go to my Sigalith. It really has no purpose in this match. It could have done a little bit, but it doesn't matter at all. He just dies. He goes for Glaciate. I let my Sigalith die to anything he wants to do. He can't take any hits, really. I just use it as a sort of a sack bunt, just to get a safe switch. So now I can go out to my Cradily like I wanted to do in the first place. And this Cradily is my wall-breaking Cradily. It can, like, out-toxic stall anything as long as it itself is not toxic. It's, like, ridiculous how defensive this thing is. It's, like, unbelievable. Drought from Groudon means absolutely nothing in this match. Nothing at all on either team benefits or is really hurt by the sun. It's just Groudon. It's really all it is. So I get off the toxic on Groudon, which is what this Cradily will be doing a lot of in this match, as you will see. He goes for the Fissure, which is annoying that he carries that, but it misses because Fissure has horrible accuracy anyway. And I just Giga Drain him because Stab's Perfective, and really that does a lot more than I thought it would, because I'm not specially attack invested at all. I'm just like full HP and physical defense. I go for Protect, just to speed up the... well, not to speed up, to just stall him for poison damage. Because he's gonna die in a couple turns here anyway, and I think I take this moment when he does Earth Power. Yeah, he does Earth Power, and I set up my first Amnesia, which is how I make up for my lower special defense. Like, I'm fully invested in physical defense on this Cradily, and then I have Amnesia to periodically increase its special defense by 2 stages as I am able, and that just gives him maximum bulk and able to live, like, infinite hits, very nearly. So this turn, his Groudon dies to toxic damage, and he sends out Gallade, and I'm just going to toxic, like, no, I think I protect his first turn, yeah, just to see what he wants to do. And this Gallade is complete hacks. It has the black and white QREM moves, Freeze Shock, and I forget what the name of the fire one is. This is actually the first time I've seen Freeze Shock work. I did not know that it was a 2-turn move, but that's just all the better for me, because I can just safely protect again, and it's going to do absolutely nothing because I know it's coming. It goes for the Freeze Shock, I protect, and I get more leftovers recovery, and I'm going to try to Toxic this Gallade, but he knows he can't do anything, so he's going to switch out, and whatever comes in is going to catch the Toxic instead, and in this case it is Arceus. And I believe he's holding a Draco Plate, so Dragon Arceus, but Toxic, it's fine, like as long as he's not Poison or Steel, he still gets the Toxic damage. Like I said, I would speed this up if I could, because this is really stalling match. And I don't know if Arceus has a legit way to get Shadow Force through Dream World or not, but I don't know. So he's going for Shadow Force, and I know I can take it because I am very, very physically defensive. So this next turn, I believe I set up another Amnesia as he hits me with Shadow Force. No, I go for Giga Drain. Like, he resists it, but it gets a little bit of damage, and I get a little bit of recovery, and it just helps speed up the Toxic stalling and keeps Cradily alive. And leftovers recovery goes on every turn. It's slowing the match down, I know, but I'd speed it up if I could. I can't apologize enough for that. So I go for the Protect just to see what he wants to do and to get more Toxic damage. And he goes for the Spatial Rend, which again, I don't know if he can get. He's using hack stuff. We already established this. It doesn't matter. Toxic damage is starting to rack up now, which is great. This is really funny what happens here. He goes for Shadow Force, which we've established is a 2-turn move and doesn't do much to Cradily at all. And anything I move here really doesn't matter, because in between turns here, he's going to die to Toxic damage, and Arceus is going to die off the field thanks to Shadow Force. And that is just lolsy. Arceus dies when it's not even on the field. Look at that. Because of Cradily. It's 2 Ubers now. Cradily has now killed 2 of his Ubers all by itself. My little NU Cradily just killed 2 Ubers. So Glaciate misses on my Cradily here, which I kind of felt bad for because how much I'm Toxic stalling him, I know it's getting really annoying for him. And for him to even miss a move, Glaciate's low accuracy anyway, so it's bound to happen, but I just felt bad. But I Toxic him anyway, because I want to get rid of this QREM. His Glaciate hits this time, and really it doesn't do a lot. It's, after leftovers, it's like not even a quarter, I don't think. Maybe a quarter, if that. I set up Amnesia just to improve my special defense again, so now I am +4. So nothing he can do can possibly hurt this Cradily, because he doesn't have any fire types, and even if he had a water type, like grass resistant, and I have Storm Drain anyway, which doesn't matter in this match at all, just so you know what Cradily is. So I just go for Protect, just to get more Toxic damage, Deep Dragon Claws, just for stab. But Protect makes it not work, because that's what Protect does. Really, I'm just stalling Protect damage right now. He's trying to get paralyzed, I guess. Oh, no, Dragon Pulse doesn't do that. That's Dragon Breath. Never mind. I'm done. I just Giga Drain just to get more health. I have tried to record this video like 4 times now, so I'm getting tired of narrating this, so if I screw up, just bear with me here. And yeah, I really wish I could speed this up, but I'm just Toxic stalling him. Protect, Giga Drain, and his QREM is going to die to Toxic damage. So that's 2 Ubers plus his UU QREM, Legendary Dragon, all dead just because of Toxic on this Cradily. Ugh. Yeah, right there. Starts the Toxic damage, building up. So now I believe he's going to go out to his Arceus. Or no, his Rayquaza. I already killed his Arceus. So yeah, Rayquaza comes in, Sun is gone, doesn't matter at all. And he goes for the Fly because physical move on Rayquaza, and Stab because it's Flying type and I'm Grass type. And I go for Toxic because I didn't know what he was going to do. But I know he's going to come down from the Fly this turn, and I know I can take it. So I'm just going to go for the Toxic here again. Yeah, see, that's the first time I'm even in the yellow in the match. And I go for Toxic, so Rayquaza is now poisoned as well. So that's great for me, because now I get Leftovers Recovery, and I am up over half health again, which is great. So now I go for the Protect, just to see what he wants to do, and he shows me that he is absolutely sick of this Cradily, and who wouldn't be by now? He goes for Dragon Tail, because he just wants it gone. Anybody would, I can't blame him at all. I'm just getting Leftovers Recovery, Toxic damage is racking up a little bit, starting to build up. I go for Protect the second time, just because I want to keep stalling, and I know he's going to keep trying to Dragon Tail me, so that's great, just getting the Toxic damage growing. Because that's what this Cradily does, it's the whole point. He's down to about half health, and I go for Giga Drain because I know he's going to keep Dragon Tailing. This is just to get a little bit of extra damage, a little bit of recovery. It's 4 times resisted because Dragon Flying. But yeah, he gets his Dragon Tail off, finally gets Cradily out of here, and it still doesn't kill it. Cradily never dies. So here's Lilligant. I'm just going to try to set up here, just to try to outspeed it and stall for a little more toxic damage. Because I'd like it if Cradily got this kill. That's 3 Ubers it kills in this match. I go for the Quiver Dance, just to improve speed and special attack. Special defense doesn't matter because it's Rayquaza. He goes for the Fly, and I really don't want to take a Fly. Like, I want to keep my Lilligant alive. So I switch out to my physical wall here, and I'm going to go to Donphan, Rubio. He is going to take this Fly like an absolute monster. It's not even... Well, it does like just over half, I think? Yeah, no, not even half. And then Leftovers is like a third, maybe? Something like that. But he's just going to die to toxic damage after that. And Rayquaza goes down. So yeah, because of Cradily, 3 Ubers and Qrem are now dead. So here's his Gallade, which he actually did put Leaf Blade on, even though it's a Hex Gallade. Which, to a Rubio, or to Donphan, it doesn't even kill him from that range, and he was at just over half health. And Earthquake will finish him off because Gallade is very fragile, and that just goes to show you just how physically bulky a Donphan is. It's... really amazed me that how well he took that Leaf Blade. He's gonna go into his Dusknoir again, and it is still asleep, I believe. And this is his last Pokemon, and I know it's asleep, so this is my chance to switch out to my Luxray and test it. And because of where we were playing and the situation we were in at the time, we had kind of a time limit on our match. So this part, yeah, I'm really stupid. I go for rest forgetting that I can't put myself to sleep if I'm at full HP. That was just me being stupid. I don't know why he has Destiny Bond on his Dusknoir outside of Trick Room, because everything goes before Dusknoir, because it is slow. Like, maybe Cradily would go after it, but it's not gonna kill it from Destiny Bond. It's... That Dark Pulse I take really well, which is great for me because now I can put myself to sleep with rest and activate my Guts ability. But what happens next? Like, these next 3 turns just really annoyed me. I really want to test out this concept for Luxray, the Sleep Talking Guts set, as I said, but the next 2 turns, I'm going to use Sleep Talk, right? But I get Rest twice in a row, and that is just really annoying. I Sleep Talk Rest when I'm already at full health and asleep, does absolutely nothing, and he gets the crit on his Shadow Claw. Watch, look how much damage this does. That's like 2/3. He's really annoying, because I'm still asleep and I can't recover just yet. That actually scared me a little bit, because I couldn't keep using Luxray if he died. So I go for the Sleep Talk again, and as I said, I get Rest for the 2nd turn in a row. It's like, come on! It's only a 1 in 3 chance. Why did I get it twice in a row? He goes for Destiny Bond again, because I'm faster. I guess he's trying to... He thinks I'll kill it with Guts Boost, because he knows I'm using a Guts set. I've told him that. But I wake up right here on the 3rd turn, and when I didn't expect to, so Sleep Talk is utterly pointless. Just Shadow Claw, and I'm down to 45 HP. And if I didn't have Leftovers, I think I might be dead by now. But I go for Rest, I put myself back to sleep and reactivate my Guts ability. He's great for me, and I think he's going to run in the next couple turns here, just because we ran out of time for the match. No, he goes for Dog Pulse right here. And yeah, I live that, obviously. Like, Duck Noir is a much better physical attacker than special. I don't know why he has Dark Pulse on the thing instead of, like, Shadow Punch. After that, yeah, he just ran because we ran out of time. But yeah, look at Cradily. He took out 3 Ubers by himself, and he's NU. So if you say Tears are for queers, this is like the best argument for that I have ever seen. So I hope you enjoyed the match. Thanks for watching.